Hello, Libra. Welcome back. I hope you are feeling and doing well today, Libra. So I have a Celtic cross spread for you guys. I don't know what's under the cards, so we're going to see together what's under here. All right. Thank you all so much for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Libra. I'm sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold. Okay, if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, is down below. The link is down below in the description box, as well as the on the community tab. Okay, so let's see what your current situation is, Libs. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. So you could be right now trying to collaborate or work with someone in particular. Maybe whatever you're doing requires teamwork. Okay, so let's see, let's just continue. It says the catch: you will get what you go after. You must make the first move and search for inspiration. Summon, spell, attract, lure, ritual, manipulation. We have Capricorn energy here with them. It says not seeing clearly, unable to see the truth, in denial, unfocused, jealous of other people's success, focusing on less important things, deceitful, only sees ahead and not what's right in front. It says no, but eventually yes. Then we have repeat. You run the risk of repeating the same story, whether it's setting boundaries or finding the courage to speak up for yourself. It's time to do things differently. And then we have balsamic moon, a time for healing. So your current situation is you could be looking for more cooperation from someone with this Three of Pentacles. Because the Three of Pentacles does talk about like effort, putting in the hard work. This is someone too that works hard. Three of Pentacles is a very hard worker. Well, this card talks about being a very hard worker. This is someone with ambition. And they're very skilled. So maybe you run the risk of repeating something here in your life if you don't speak up about how you need someone to work with you. You know, that could be what it is. Yeah, it's like something, because you're a hard worker, you need to have somebody that's on the same page as you. Possibly. Like, you work hard, so you don't want to be around somebody that does the opposite. It's like, what's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, we have a King of Pentacles here. They came out sideways. So there's a bit of... now, the King of Pentacles, when they're upright, they're normally very reliable, dependable, they're trustworthy. Maybe something is sideways with somebody's money, their finances. Okay, maybe something is going on with someone's finances, their money. That could be a challenge. What's Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles? Like, somebody feels a bit, like they feel okay, but they don't feel their best. Maybe when it comes down to their money or something like that. Or they're like, somebody's like in between jobs or something. We got the Hangman, Pisces. So yeah, a bit of stuck energy. Needing to shift their perspective here. Somebody's like in limbo. Or they're like waiting for something. Somebody could be waiting for money or waiting for something here. The King of Pentacles, when they're in the reverse, they could be kind of like a moocher, a leech, a bum. They could be greedy too. They could be greedy or selfish. So I don't know. I don't feel like that's the case. It just feels like, because I was looking at this greed card here at the bottom of the deck. It said don't move forward until you're ready or you're sure of decision. Something could fall through unexpectedly. Be careful with expenditures. Revise your approach if delays, and greed and desperation. So, and yeah, and then we have stuck. So I'm getting, being greedy is a sin of gluttony. I feel like that kind of like goes hand in hand. But this is what's keeping somebody like stuck. Them being greedy or something like that. It say overwhelmed, stressed out. Or because of somebody's greed here, somebody else is stuck. One or the other. I don't know what this is right now. Feeling not good enough. Okay, yeah. So that could be the case. Like somebody, I feel like you're not looking for this person to be good enough. It feels like it's just you want them to put more work in the situation. It's not about them feeling good enough. Or I feel like you're not really looking at this person's money anyway. You're looking at their character. And that's the problem. Somebody's more focused on what they have and what they don't have, but you're looking at their character. So that's where the issue lies. Okay, you're not really looking at what they have or don't have. It's like, well, for example, like, would you help me if I needed the help, even if you didn't have it? Would you still help me? Would you still try to? Would you give me your last if you had your last? Like, it's more so about that versus you having a lot of something. Nobody is looking at that, or hopefully you're not. But so that's the current situation. This could be you that feels stuck, or you're like in limbo here. I don't know if you're iffy about something, or you're like, but it's a time for healing. So I feel like there needs to be a shift in perspective. There's a need to look at something differently, you know. So let me see. What's the challenge? This is like somebody having a weird relationship with their money, with money in general. Yeah, so your challenge here is the Knight of Wands. So your challenge could be you feeling courageous enough to do something, or you feeling fearless. You don't feel bold enough to do something, or you don't feel ready to take action to do something. We have supernatural. Your spirit guides are speaking to you. Make contact with the spirit world and develop your psychic abilities. Okay, Gaia, plants, grounding, purification, herbs, holistic, and earth. We got Libra energy. That's your energy, Libra. Reluctance. Yeah, it feels like you're reluctant to do something. Why? It's a need to escape, but fearful, or plans are delayed. Fixating on particular outcome, not the right time. Lack of progress, problems need to be addressed. Someone putting doubts in you, frustrated, and making excuses. So which one are you doing? Because that is you. Then we have victory. You're finally getting something that you've been waiting on for a very long time. A raise, a promotion, finished the project, found the love of your life, or leveled up. You should be proud. Okay, so maybe you feel like you won in one area of your life, but the other area is like blocked. You're having a hard time transitioning into doing something else. And maybe this blockage is affecting the other area of your life, is what I'm getting. Yeah, we got Buck Moon here, July Full Moon, achievements, and personal growth. So let me see. What's this reluctance here? Why? The Temperance. And the Ten of Cups. So what are you reluctant about? I hope you're not reluctant about this damn Ten of Cups Temperance. Like, I just know you're not reluctant about that. Please, Lord. Like, I just know you're not. So maybe the challenge is you getting up out of this energy. Whatever this is you're reluctant about, why? Are you reluctant about this family dynamic, or... I feel like you're reluctant about yourself. You're the one that's putting doubts in your own head about, I don't know, maybe for some of you, it feels like maybe a task could feel big and you're needing to rise up to the occasion, and you're like feeling like you're not good enough to do it. That's something within yourself. That's your own insecurities. That's why the King of Pentacles was sideways, because you're feeling like, oh, well, maybe I'm not able to do this, or I'm not as ready as I thought I was, or whatever. I feel like literally that's the devil speaking to you. That's not you. That's your shadow side, put it that way, because everybody has their own demons. but that's your shadow side. You're feeling like you're not ready for something that you are ready for. The Temperance is protection, is restoration, is healing. You could be healing something within your family. Okay, this could be family issues that you're needing to heal. This could be like deep-rooted family stuff that could be making you feel this way. Maybe you grew up feeling like you weren't enough, or maybe you grew up feeling like you, I don't know, something around that. And then my throat chakra keeps fucking up. So somebody has an issue with communicating their wants, their needs. Somebody always feels like they have to be this perfect person, and it's not. That's not. Like, it's just, that's not what's going to be, because that's just never, that's not a thing. So I feel like too, and something here needs to be balanced too when it comes down to working and playing. Like, there's too much work and no play or something like that. That could also just make you feel like you're not enough either, because it's like you could see that you're working so hard, but then you're not really seeing any results. So it's like, well, that would automatically make you want to give up right there. So, but I feel like you're able to do this. It's just, you need to be patient, and you need to stop sabotaging yourself and work through your own insecurities and fears. Yeah, because, and if you're being greedy in a situation where you don't need to be greedy, I feel like you don't need to be greedy at all. Some of you guys could need to give back to charity, or you need to give back. Even if, you know, if it's just $1, you need to be open more to giving and stop worrying about what you don't have. Because if you're steady in that energy of like, oh, well, I need to keep this to myself, or I can't, you know, it's like you're in survival mode. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you've had to grow up fast, or you had to survive young. Maybe you had to, I don't know, you could have got kicked out young, or something like that. It's like you're in survival mode instead of you. It's something to do with your root chakra. Like, you don't feel safe or something, like financially. So you could be feeling off, or like you're feeling like, okay, well, I can't help anybody else if I can't help myself. And I get it, but having that kind of mindset, because money is an energy. You're not going to be able to attract money if you're greedy. If you're trying to manipulate something, or if you're trying to, I don't know. It's just, that's just not going to work. There's something that needs to shift. How you're operating needs to shift. Or maybe how you're thinking. I don't know. So this could be your own ego. I feel like this is your own insecurities. You could be saying 555. So that does talk about conflict or changes, chaos, whatever. But you could be feeling insecure about giving. I don't know, about either receiving or giving. Like, you feel like you don't have enough to give, and you feel like you're not good enough to receive something. So there's a blockage already. That's already a big blockage. 5 of Swords could talk about like arguments or miscommunication, conflict, self-sabotage, or sabotaging something. Mind games. But I feel, so if this is you, right, you're not going to win this battle. You're just not. You're not, or whoever this is that's doing this to you is not. Okay, because I don't know. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. So what you need to focus on is the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus on feeling more enthused about what you're doing, or you need to focus on the good that's happening to you versus the bad. And I feel it really doesn't feel like anything bad is happening. It just feels like you're frustrated, or you don't feel like something is not moving at the pace that you want it to move. So it's like you're like, you're annoyed with it. There could even be a need to focus on like a new project. Like you need to focus on something new. I feel like if you have money for a project or you have money for it to start a business, you need to be doing that now. Okay, you need to, and I get it because you have to invest to start a business, but you need to work with what you got and start that, because whatever you're doing right now, you don't feel like it's comfortable. You're still not stable. So you don't feel comfortable enough. And that's I feel like good, because it's going to promote change. The only thing you can do is change. So, normally when you're uncomfortable, it's because there's a need to change something. So it's annoying, but it is what it is. It's an exploration, entering into uncharted territory. Yeah. Extend your horizons, keep an open mind, and explore. Exactly. Then we have magic, alchemy, shaman, worlds, orbs, fairies, and trees. So you could be a shaman. You could be a healer. For some of you, something is not working out for you because you're not supposed to be doing that. That's why. That's just automatically what that is. You have a higher purpose with the Ten of Cups and the Temperance. You're like an earth angel or something. You're not supposed to be doing something mediocre. It feels like you're trying to live a normal life, or you're trying to do something normally or normal, like normal people, and make normal money. You're not a normal person. So it's not going to work. That's just literally, you need to embrace who you are. Some of you guys are healers and you know you are. You're healers, or I don't know. Some of you guys work in health, or you do something with health. I don't know, but you're not meant to. So for example, if you are in health, you're not meant to do Western medicine. Like you're not meant to work in an actual hospital. You're meant to fuck with herbs and shit. Be outside in nature. You're not meant to like do things the normal way. So what's holding you up is you trying to do normal jobs or work or live a normal life, and you're not normal. So you're going to keep getting hit with, like, you're going to keep being at a stalemate if you don't honor your gifts. That's the issue. If you don't honor your gifts, you're going to stay stuck. And I'm just telling you from what I'm seeing in the cards. I'm not saying it because, it's in the cards, as well as my own intuition. So anyways, we have Aquarius, restless. Yeah, you're agitated. It's agitated, antsy, nervous, eager for change, impatient, on edge, unsettled, seeks distraction. You're like, I feel like you're battling with yourself. It's really not nobody else. It's just you. It's unfulfilled, impulsive, unfocused, starts arguments out of nowhere, busybody and nosy. It's leaning towards no. Exactly. Then we have rebellion. No more playing it safe. You're learning to care less about what others think and get in tune with your inner rebel. Time to discover your true authentic self while you reap the benefits. Your true authentic self. It's not to work a normal ass job. And it's no shade, because it's nothing wrong with working a normal job. I started working a normal job, but I can tell you right now, when I worked a normal job, I quit all of them. I only got fired once, but I quit. You're not finna pay me no little chump change, and I'm working and slaving. I'm doing everybody else's job. Like, you're not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I was broke, living with my mama, with my child, until I actually, I started my OnlyFans. I started OnlyFans, or I started dancing. And it might not have been the best decision, but it led me to being a spiritualist. So I don't know. But I'm not telling you guys to do it that way. But I'm saying, though, like, everybody's path is different. So right now, it feels like if you have the support, you need to take advantage of that, and not in a bad way. You need to really, I don't know, you need to do so. You know what you need to do, really. I really don't even have to tell you that, because it just feels like it's obvious here. This is clear. It's owls here, wisdom, intuition, and foresight. Yeah, you're way more smarter than what you make yourself out to be. Like, you have too much wisdom to settle for something so little and mediocre. That's embarrassing. I feel like that's embarrassing, and that's insulting to God. It's not just you. It's insulting to God. You're literally insulting God, because it's like, my nigga, I gave you all these gifts for you to sit up here and just play me. Do you want me to take your gifts back? I can take them back, and you will have to settle, and you will be unfulfilled for the rest of your life. Like, you have gifts. but you don't want to use them. And it looks like, too, with the Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles, it's like, well, if I give back or if I give this person this, then I'm going to be without. That's not the mindset you need to have. That's not how you attract money. Automatically, it's a no. If you don't want to share, then how do you expect God to share with you? For some of you, a lot of you guys are not realizing that a part of your purpose is to give back. It's not to hold on to something, because if you hold on tight to it, you're not going to ever be able to manifest it. So you need to, especially money. If we're talking about money here with all these pentacles, that's money. If we're talking about that, then you're automatically going to be broke. That's just, but it feels like this is a scarcity mindset. You have a scarcity mindset and you're in survival mode. Because it feels like this is a deep-rooted problem from your childhood. It feels deep-rooted. It's not what somebody else is doing to you per se. It's what you're doing to yourself. It's what you're doing to yourself. So this is an insecurity that needs to be healed. And everybody has insecurities. So it's okay. What's the Page of Wands right here? Yeah, the Devil. The Devil? Where's the Devil at? The Devil, the Four of Wands, the Lovers. For some of you, you're with somebody and this person is triggering you. But that's their job. Just like you're supposed to be triggering their ass. Y'all both are triggered by each other. So what's the Page of Wands? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. You need to be open to change. You need to be open to change here. The Two of Pentacles could talk about flexibility, or you need to make more time to do something. There's a need for you to make more time to explore your inner child. I feel like your inner child is dying to come out. There's something you're supposed to be creating too, but you're putting it off because it's like, oh, well, I don't have any money to do this. I have to put money here, there, everywhere. I get it, though. I really get it, because I'm going through the same transition. But it feels like whoever I'm talking to is a man. This King of Pentacles is a king. Ain't that a man? Or am I tripping? That's a man. Men are more practical anyway. So you're looking at something from a practical standpoint when you need to get into your feelings and emotions to be able to do whatever this next phase is of your journey, of however you're going to make your money. And some of you guys, like I said, you're shamans, you're healers. So you need to have balance of your feminine and your masculine. You can't be in this tough survival mode kind of like energy, because you're never going to manifest nothing. Just period. So, okay, let's see your past. Yeah, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is you feeling discontent. Or this could be you feeling rejected. Like in the past could be yesterday, the past could be a second ago. So it doesn't have to be literally your, you know, this could be past lives. It doesn't even have to be in this lifetime. Because at the end of the day, we're talking about something deep rooted. So this could have something to do with what happened to you in a past life. But the Four of Cups is like apathetic, or it's like sitting in this victim mentality. It's like, oh, woe is me. I'm always stuck. I'm always fucked up. Nothing never goes my way. It's like, literally, we have reconsider. Okay, maybe something here, you got rejected in the past. So you want to have more than what you had to offer in the past. I get that. Yeah, it says reconsider, consider new directions, evaluate every thought and action, reconsider what is possible. I'm also getting, though, you weren't rejected because of money. It was more so your energy. And it's not to say that you have bad energy, but when you're insecure, people can see your insecurities. So it's not really that, but let's see. It said purity, innocence, light, humble, virtuous, moral, and genuine. And then when you have insecurities, it really taints a good relationship. But everybody has insecurities. You have to work through them. But maybe in the past, you were not ready to do it and it got you rejected. It's like that could be what the thing is, or it's somebody in your energy like this. So we have 12th house here, sacrifice. It says self-undoing. So it says self-destructive tendencies, isolation, loneliness, avoids facing reality, psychic overload, leading to confusion, anxiety, or paranoia, illusions, deception, or betrayal in relationships. Sacrificing one's own needs for sake of love. Hidden enemies and conflicts at work. Then we have awakening. You will find yourself waking up to new awareness and deeper consciousness that will transform your life and allow your beautiful light to emerge. And we have cosmonauts, light workers, star seeds, astrologers. So that's what I feel like you're meant to be. You could be a star seed. I think you can be a star seed and you could be a light worker. You could be a shaman, you could be a witch, you could be a wizard. You could be all of that, really, if I'm being honest. So it says though that you run the risk of being rejected again or repeating something again if you don't get it together. So I feel like you should pump your brakes or really explore yourself internally or heal whatever this inner child wound is. Only you know what it is. Yeah, and it feels like something to do with like money or like it's like somebody's like placing their value on if they have money or not. Like that should not be everything. That should not be the end goal here. It's not about money. That's superficial shit. That's very materialistic. What's the Four of Cups? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. What's Four of Cups, Ace of Cups? The Eight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. You could be on the cusp of Virgo. So you could be feeling like whoever, for some of you, this is not a karmic. This is a divine feminine in the Nine of Pentacles energy. The Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords. So maybe you and this person have already went through something. For some of you, this is a twin flame. Okay, that's automatic. But you and this person could have already been through something here. And you could be in your own head about this person rejecting you. But what you don't see right now is that it's not about what you have. And I feel like you and somebody have mastered something already. Somebody has already mastered a skill or mastered self-love. Somebody has mastered loving themselves already. And it could be this divine feminine. It's like somebody has already done something and now it's your turn to do it. It's your turn. You have to do something. The Eight of Swords is like overthinking or someone being silenced or unheard or playing the victim or steady being in victim mode. So yeah, I feel like you need to change this mentality. Whatever this is a mentality. It's a way of thinking or programming. Somebody has worked hard on themselves over the years. Somebody has done a lot of work. So, I don't know. If you think this feminine, if you're with this divine feminine, I don't feel like they're going to leave you. I feel like they ain't gonna leave you over no money. I feel like they will leave you over the fact that you're being greedy. I feel like if anything, that's why they will leave your ass, if you're being greedy or unsupportive or whatever. Or it kind of like feels like too, someone feels like they're unworthy of the, okay, yeah, that could be what this is. Someone feels like they're unworthy of this divine feminine, but this is their, again, somebody's own insecurities though, because this divine feminine knows their worth and they're not going to accept crumbs. So if you're giving them crumbs and they tell you that you're giving them crumbs, you need to look at, well, damn, I'm giving them crumbs. Like that's what you need to look at within yourself. It's not, oh, well, they're scolding me or they're getting on me. It's, they want equal give and take. And it's not about your money. It's more so about your willingness to just share. And it kind of feels like this person too is like very independent with the Nine of Pentacles. They're going through a change too with their money, or something is changing with their business or whatever this is. But it feels like they're stuck in a sense. They can't really ask you for anything because you're in this energy of feeling like you're not worthy enough. So, but this is a very strong energetic connection. Like y'all have, this could be, I don't know if this is a higher level soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, but energetically y'all are pulling on each other. You feel each other. So you're automatically or subconsciously going to be withdrawn when you don't feel safe to ask for help or you don't feel safe to get help. You know what I mean? It's like it's something going on like that. And this is how you guys are going through some sort of ascension. And with the sun and the devil, your shadow side is being exposed. The things that you don't want to work on or you're oblivious to or you don't want to see are coming up to the surface to be worked on. So I feel like, you know, the only way to work through it is to work on it. That's it. If you feel like you're unworthy for this divine feminine, then energetically, because that's your mindset, you're going to attract just that. You're going to attract that. You're going to attract mess because you already feel deep down that you're unworthy of somebody that you don't need to feel. You don't need to feel that way. Or you feel like you're not good enough. That's not the case either. So what's this strength here? The strengths? Yeah, the King of Swords. I feel like, again, because my throat chakra was fucking up, there's strength in you using your voice. I don't know, something about you communicating. I don't know if you write or you rap or something like that. But there's strength in your strength is communication. You being very intellectual. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. Okay, we have dreams. Your dreams are valid. Pay attention to your dreams. You're a dreamer of great dreams. Then we have seasons, cycles, elements, spring, summer, fall, winter. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper, say drama. Airs out personal problems publicly. What? Drama queen, jealous, vindictive, exaggerates, alarmist, emotional insecure. Oh, it says emotional insecure, attention seeker. It creates a story out of boredom, plays victim when caught. I feel like it's more so that. Plays victim when caught. Creates a story out of boredom. Emotional and insecure. I don't feel like there's energy of vindictiveness or that kind of drama. Like, that's toxic. I'm not picking up toxic shit. I'm just picking up, maybe this what you've been through. Yeah. So let's see, we have I feel like your strengths are you being honest and you moving with integrity and honor and not playing victim when you get caught doing something. I feel like that's a strength. I feel like that's a strength. That's one of your strengths. That's what's going to help something survive and really, what's the word I'm looking for? Because you playing victim, it's not going to work for you. It's really not going to work in your favor. So the only way that you can work through shit is to be honest and just to work through it. That's it. So we have justice here. That's your energy again. Circumstances are shifting in your favor. The scales are being balanced and there will be justice for those that have wronged you in the past. Yeah, we have time, seasons, changes, and waiting. So something is coming up about your past, like your deep, deep past. Okay, let's see. What's the King of Swords? Because that's you. That's Libra energy. The Sun. What's King of Swords here with the Sun? Yeah, the Hierophant in the reverse. And it's in the reverse because that's just your belief systems. And again, this is you needing to be your true, authentic self. That's the only way your money and anything is going to move forward for you. Yeah, you're going to need to, because to be honest, this divine feminine that you're with is already in their life purpose. Like, they're already doing something spiritual. If this is your counterpart, they're trying to put you on a spiritual path because y'all have to be in alignment with each other. So with the Hierophant in the reverse and the High Priestess upright, y'all are counterparts, but the masculine is in the reverse because of their own distorted beliefs. This Hierophant in the reverse, what's going to set you free is you being rebellious. And you stop, like I said, you're needing to stop trying to be normal because you're not. It's like, as much as you want to try to fit, well, I don't think you're trying to fit in, but it's just, as much as you want to like do something that's normal, or you don't want to draw attention to yourself, that's not what you're meant for. So you might as well just get out of this energy. You need to get or move away from this. The Hierophant in reverse too could talk about you causing controversy, or not causing it, but it's like the alternative lifestyle that you want to live, or something that you want to do, is going to cause a bit of controversy. But that's what you're supposed to be doing. Like, you're supposed to cause controversy, or you're supposed to make people in society look at the way that they're doing things, because society is fucked up automatically. So your job, like I said, for the King of Swords, your strength is your voice. You're needing to use your voice for something, or speak something. You have a lot of wisdom that you are not talking about. You want to sit up here and do regular motherfucking work. Like, you're not meant to do regular work. As much as you try to like lean into that, you're going to get rejected. You're going to get rejected here. And the more you keep fighting against it, the worse it's going to get. The worse you're going to feel. You're supposed to be doing something else. You got to think about it. If you're with your counterpart and they're doing something spiritual, what do you think you're supposed to be doing? Like, you don't have to do the same thing that they're doing, but you're definitely supposed to be doing something along those lines. And if you keep rejecting it because you want to do regular nigga shit, then that's going to fuck your relationship up. Because this person can't stop doing what they're doing because you want to be regular. This person ain't regular and they've accepted it. You need to accept it too. Divine masculine. I'm talking to a man. I'm talking to a divine masculine man. That's who I'm talking to. Because that's your energy coming out heavy in the reading. The woman ain't even come out yet. I don't even see divine feminine. So it's you. You need to, with the sun, that's freedom. You need to relinquish yourself of this torture. You're torturing yourself. You're torturing yourself literally for no reason. I feel like you're already a master at something. With the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, in a past life, you were already blessed with a certain gift that you're sitting up here in the Four of Cups rejecting. You're the one rejecting your own gifts. That's you, Libra. That's literally you. Nobody else. It's you. And it's baffling me because you want to be regular. What the fuck? You have gifts that make you stand out. You need to embrace your uniqueness and stop trying to do whatever the fuck this is that everybody else is doing. What's working for one motherfucker is not going to work for you. That's not how it works. Just because they're doing it doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. Just period. Yeah, look, we have the Queen of Swords. This is in your near future. So this is you and your person. The Queen of Swords is matching the King of Swords. So there's the feminine. There's the feminine. So this person is trying to give you advice. They're telling you something. They already have wisdom like you. Y'all are already on the same page as far as like intellect, or like you and this person both mentally stimulate each other. Or there's a strong point between you and somebody. You and this person can talk about a particular topic or subject all day. Whatever it is, I feel like that's both of y'all's strong point. And that's the key to you making your money. Okay? Because the more that you're not in your purpose, the more you're not going to make money. Like, this is what this is. Like, it's not about, you don't have a normal life. You don't have a normal relationship. It's not normal. I feel like somebody here just don't get that. They don't get it. And that's where the frustration comes in at. They don't get it. We got rejection. Rejection was only a redirection. Someone may disappear on you. Careful not to reject new relationships. Exactly. Then we have limitless, expand, spread higher, open-minded, and wishes. So yeah, somebody has a closed mind. They're closed off to something. They're refusing to fucking open their mind up to new things. And this could get you rejected because this person is not like that. The only way that they got to where they're at is having an open mind. If you're going to be stuck up or have a stick up your ass about what you need to do, then you can't be mad about getting rejected. You want to stay holed up and stuck in some sort of bubble or shield. That's not how you're going to be able to progress. I don't know who the fuck need to hear this. but it's the truth. Like, it's really the truth. Having a closed mind is the number one thing that's going to keep you blocked. Like, that keeps everything blocked. Literally, love, money, anything, everything. It's going to keep everything blocked. Yeah, so we have Uranus energy with innovator. So Uranus is all about radical acceptance, accepting something. This could be like a very auspicious time too, because things are changing. So there could be unexpected shifts and changes and shit like that. But this is to push you into being more innovative. Yeah, so it says innovator brings new ideas to the table that others wish they had. Break free from conventional norms. Exactly. Societal norms and conventional norms is what you need to break free from. You're not meant to fit in with society. Society is, why do you want to fit in with this shit? Like, I don't understand why you even want to fit in with this. Society is fucked up. There's nothing going on here. Ain't nobody got shit going on. There ain't nobody doing nothing new, original. Everybody is copying off of everybody. It's like a lot of shit too has become like really mainstream, and some shit don't need to be mainstream. It's some shit that's supposed to be sacred, and everybody's making something mainstream. Just like me being a tarot reader, that's becoming too mainstream. It's becoming too mainstream, and it's taking away the authenticity of actually being a psychic. And that's why a lot of people now don't fuck with tarot readers, or they don't fucking like it because they think it's bullshit. But it's because there's too many fake ass spiritualists, fake ass psychics. That's why. It's just like, yeah. And if you, it's okay to do the same thing, but you got to put your own twist to it. You got to really be your true authentic self. Everybody has different gifts and talents. Like you doing something like everybody else. No, you just got to put your own twist on things. But it's a technologies and solutions. So it's a break free from conventional norms and explore new ideas, technologies, and solutions. Embrace your uniqueness. Didn't I just say that? I just said that. Assert individuality and cultivate a sense of autonomy. Advocates for change and spiritual awakening. It's a between 3 to 5 years. Okay, we have balance here. For some of you, you're coming up on your 3rd year for something, or your 5th year, but I'm just hearing the 3rd year. Or number 3 could be significant. Yeah, it's a balance. Balance is being restored. You're harnessing a level of self-mastery and possibly even reinventing yourself after finding your personal power through your struggles. And then we have grace here, elegance, divine order, and goodwill. Yeah, so let me see. What's this Queen of Swords doing? Because that's your feminine. What's the Queen of Swords? The 9 of Swords in reverse. And the 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's like not standing up for what you believe in. And I feel like this person is telling you, like, hey, you should do this. Or they're like throwing out certain hints and shit for you to catch on to it. But because you're so practical and you want to keep playing small and shit, because that's what it is. You're steady going after some small shit and you're getting small results. On God. Like, that's what it is. So I feel like whatever this is getting ready to catapult you into an awakening, because you need to go through this awakening in order for you to be the best version of yourself. You can't play little. You're not, no, I feel like I'm talking to somebody that has so much potential. It's not even funny. It's not even a joke. But they keep on trying to fucking do something that's just like bland. It's like, what the fuck? Something, or they like, I don't know. And then I feel like there's a feminine here that already lives a luxurious life, or it's just like, no, you can't do this. It's a no. I'm automatically getting, it's just a fuck no. It's a no. And this could be your own fear. Like, you're fearing that, for some of you too, you have an issue with patience. You could be very impatient. Like, you need to get into your feminine energy. If you're a man, you need to balance your feminine with your masculine. And it feels like you more so need to lean into your intuition, which is the feminine side of yourself. There's a need for you to be receptive to what spirit is trying to tell your ass. And stop being stubborn. Somebody is stubborn. This person is really stubborn. Someone is like really stubborn. They are. They're really stubborn. And I feel like this feminine is being so patient with you because they see it, but you don't see it. Can't nobody make you see something that you don't see within yourself. So it's just, I don't know. But the 9 of Swords in reverse, I don't know. This is like I don't know if this is deep regret or remorse about something, or it's like somebody is seeing that there's maybe a light at the end of the tunnel and moving away from getting out of their headspace and surrendering to something. This could be your feminine doing this because it's time for them to do it on a spiritual context, and you're needing to do the same. Someone is trying to surrender to something or let something go that is not fitting for their next phase of their journey. And that's how you grow. Like, you're going to have to release and let certain things go. And this person is willing to do this, but you have to be on the same page as them. Like, y'all can't both be on different pages. You got to agree to change too, because they're agreeing to it. So I don't know, but we have your advice. So the 9 of Cups, it's a tipping point. Everything can change all at once. Urgent action needs to be taken. Critical points. Exactly. In a situation. It's a critical point in a situation. It's critical. So that means it's very, very important. Okay. Futuristic, visions, innovative, crafty, plans, and trendsetter. Exactly. That's what you are, a trendsetter. You're not meant to fucking do whatever the trend is, because whatever is trending right now is bullshit anyway. I feel like the world needs more originality. People are not original. Everybody's copycats. So I feel like you have something that you can put your own spin on, and you need to do it and stop bullshitting. I feel like somebody's bullshitting. They're bullshitting. I don't like that. We have Pisces here. It say listening. Exactly. Open-minded, shows genuine interest, creates supportive environment for others, patient, provides direction and validation, makes others feel safe, willing to help others in need, and laser focused. So somebody needs to listen. Somebody needs to listen and be open and be patient. We have abundance. Your manifestations are about to start paying off abundantly. You are long overdue for some great financial rewards, and you are being rewarded. You are finally being rewarded. That's what it says. So I feel like if you take this advice, you're going to be awarded. That's the only way you're going to get somewhere. I feel like anything from here on out, because with this eclipse happening and this new moon, and these are very important things that are happening, especially the eclipse. I mean, every time there's a new and full moon, I always feel like that's an important event. But with the eclipse and things like that, whatever has been overshadowing something that needs to be brought to the surface is coming up for you to heal it and work through it. And you need to do that, because your ass is going to get stuck on a different timeline. It's like if you're a twin flame or a higher level soulmate, you're supposed to be doing something that's futuristic. You're supposed to be doing something that's going to carry on for lifetimes. You're not supposed to be doing the same thing that everybody's doing. And it's really no shade, because not everybody is the same, but whoever the fuck I'm talking to today is very unique, and they need to embrace their uniqueness. You're not meant to be, and I'm gonna just say it, you're not meant to be a construction worker. You're not meant to fucking mow lawns. And it's no shade to whoever's doing that. Please don't take that wrong. But I'm just being honest for whoever the fuck this is. Like, maybe you did that already, and obviously if you're not doing it now, it's because you don't really want to do it. That's not your passion. It's like you're putting off everything else. You're putting off your passion for everything else. And I feel like it's just due to fear, or you feeling like you whatever you're saying is not going to be heard, or you're going to be rejected or whatever. But literally with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, you already have a divine gift. It's just lying dormant. It's not being, you're not using it. So it's just there. That's why. But with the Ace of Cups, that's God's hand giving you something. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you're already a master at it. So it's like, I just feel like you need to just do it, because when you just do it, it's already naturally, it's just like riding a bike. Like, I haven't rode a bike in so long. It feels like I don't know how to ride the bike, but when you finally get on the bike, you're going to remember that you know how to do that, right? That's like a good example, I feel like. So it's like, if you just do it, it's just going to come natural. It's like something you're going to pick up maybe within a week's tops. You know what I mean? It's not even going to take you long to do something or learn it or whatever. It's because it's already embedded. You already have the natural talent or the gift for it. You don't have to spend decades studying. So, yeah. So let's see. We have networking. You understand networking is essential for career advancement, as it provides access to opportunities, knowledge sharing, relationship building, career advice, skill development, visibility, progression, and a supportive community. Nurturing professional connections significantly contributes to long-term career success and fulfillment. So you need to get outside, or you need to, some of you guys already know like celebrities. You already know big people, but you don't have to know celebrities just to do whatever you're doing. But you could have a lot of good connects. So use them. It's a fulfilling others' dreams. Exactly. I hope that's not what you're doing. I hope that's not what you're doing. It say you're accustomed to cheering others on and supporting their dharma, but now it's limiting your own growth. Right. You might feel overwhelmed, stressed, and lacking control. Reassess boundaries with others and prioritize your needs without overextending yourself. You know what I'm actually getting? I feel like that's the feminine. That's actually the feminine, because it's like someone is here to support somebody, but they're not taking the support. It's like they're not opening their mind to look at the other side of the coin here. They're just steady trying to do whatever they're doing because they feel like it's going to be right for them. And I get it. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But something is limiting somebody else's growth. And that's not fair. It's like either you're going to open your mind up to doing new things, trying new ways to do better, or you're just going to stay dormant. And whoever this person is, they're not staying dormant. They're not going to stay dormant. So either you're going to stay dormant and get left, or you're going to rise up to the occasion and keep growing. It's literally no other way to explain it than that. Yeah, it's like somebody can't keep supporting somebody else's dreams if they're not going to support their own shit. That don't even make no sense. It's kind of like you can't really see. You can see the potential in somebody, but if they don't see their own potential, then what can you actually do? And it would be really fucked up for this relationship to fall apart because somebody doesn't want to get up and stop being stubborn. Because that's all that it is. Or just stop fucking looking at things one way. Like, stop limiting yourself. Somebody has self-limiting beliefs. That's what this is. It's something limiting their beliefs. And the way that they're programmed or the way that they're doing shit, it's just not working. It's not. And I wish somebody would change it immediately. I'm so for real. Because that's literally all it takes for you to even get to a place that you want to go. Yeah, I feel like somebody needs to explore their inner child too. Somebody thinks that fairies or witches and wizards are fake. Or they think that it's not a real thing. I don't know why. Why? It's like, I don't know. That's weird. But it's a man on the moon. Imaginary friends, angels, and guides. Somebody needs to get out and explore. And stop thinking that something isn't real because you can't see it. That's the problem. Just because you can see shit doesn't mean that it's the right thing either. I feel like that's people's problem. So it says do 30-day challenges. And then we have on this card the month of April. So April could be significant. Yeah, it say force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. Then we have hydrate. Drinking lots of water will make a huge difference in the way you feel. And then love your single life. Your singleness is an opportunity to spend quality time with yourself. So if you're not single, right, and you're with somebody, there's a need for you to spend quality time with yourself. So that way you can, because at the end of the day, when you're in a relationship with somebody that's going through something like this, it can weigh on you. It really can. So you could need to spend time by yourself so you can actually continue to do the work that you need to do. You know, like, that's only fair. But if you are single, there's a need to enjoy your singlehood. So that way, you know, just enjoy your time to yourself. Enjoy time to yourself. And I feel like everybody needs that. Yeah, it feels like, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. Some of you guys, I don't know. Some of you guys, I don't know if you're going to end up leaving someone or they're going to end up leaving you because of their own insecurities or what. I feel like there's a need to just set boundaries and then see where it goes from there, because boundaries do need to be set. And I'm not saying put a time limit on something, but just speak to someone, because it's just like, well, Where do we go from here? This isn't working. So there's the only way that things are going to work is if you change it. You know what I mean? So for some of you, if you're a man, you need to listen to your feminine and stop bullshitting. You need to listen to your divine feminine and stop thinking that you know everything, because you don't. You really don't. And that's going to be your downfall. Literally, it will. It will. So I don't know what you need to do. Only you do. Like dead ass. So what's this we got in your environment? The Seven of Pentacles. We got key holder. You'll succeed in everything you do. Many doors have opened to you. A rare opportunity will be offered. Then we have indulge. Laughter, pleasure, bliss, vacation, escape, and rebel. We have sun energy. It says exhaustion. Sense of entitlement. What? Sense of entitlement becomes overly focused on own needs. Overbearing and tendency to be overbearing. Feels jaded when not receiving attention. Identity crisis and loss of self-confidence. Self-centered. Lacks empathy, burnout, tit for tat mentality, and one-upping. Ciao, bye. So this is in your environment. Let's see, we got relocation. There's going to be some sort of change in your home or possibly moving into a new place. Get ready to explore your new environment. And then we have pride. Yeah, ego, self, arrogance, and superiority. So this is in your environment. This is in your environment. The tit for tat, the one-upping, that shit is lame as fuck. I hope that's not what you're doing. Oh God, I hope it's not. That shit is stupid. It's like, that's dumb. What's the Seven of Pentacles? So maybe, okay, yeah, the Seven of Swords. What's Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords? Okay. The King of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so who the fuck is that? Okay, yeah, so this Knight of Swords, like I was just saying, this is somebody that feels like they know everything. I don't know if I don't know if this is the divine masculine or if this is a man that you're around that feels like they know everything. This Knight of Swords is somebody that continues to lead somebody to danger. Somebody here, this could be a man in your environment, Libra, that is trying to give you some sort of guidance on something, but they don't know where the fuck they're going. They don't know what they're doing either. It's like, I feel like that somebody here doesn't know what they're doing. The Knight of Wands in reverse, I mean, the King of Wands in reverse is someone that's like competitive too. This person could be competitive. The Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody that also too has a criminal background and all that extra shit. So I don't know who this is. I don't like it though. It feels like somebody is trying to guide you to do something, but they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't know what they're doing. This is in your environment. And it feels like someone is, it really feels like whoever this is competing with you. So this could be somebody that you need to get rid of. Whoever the fuck this masculine is, this reading feels like a reading that I've done for you already, like a 2 or 3 months ago, where it feels like somebody's like attacking you constantly. This man, whoever the fuck this other man is, I don't like them. They're coming up again. I do not like this person. I don't like them. I feel like they're stealing too. Somebody's a thief. They're stealing. They're stealing. And I don't know if they're trying to tell you like, yeah, bro, you should do this or you should do that or you should go that way or you should do this. Bitch don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm sick of this person coming up. I really am. I don't like them. I don't fuck with them at all. And I keep telling your ass that I don't. Like, whether you want to see it or not. Like, whether you want to believe what I'm saying or not. I feel like you barely like this motherfucker either. Like, this person, who let me see. Who's this King of Wands in reverse? For some of you, this could even be like a warlock in your family. Like, you don't know that you're dealing with somebody that was a part of a secret society, or they're if it's not that, they're just competing with you. They're competing with you. Or this could be somebody on the divine feminine side, but it feels like more your side because it's so much masculine energy in this reading that I feel like I'm talking to a man. And this is in your environment. So you're around this person. Somebody is jealous of you. They're jealous. They're jealous. And I don't know if you don't believe that this person is jealous. Yeah, look, jealousy at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you don't believe that this person is jealous or not, but you need to stop being naive. I'm sick of seeing this fucking person. You need to learn how to keep your mood silent, keep your shit to yourself, and stop talking to whoever the fuck this is, because they're definitely leading you down the wrong path. They don't know what they're talking about. This person is reckless too. They do little reckless dumb shit that get them caught up somewhere, and then what? They call you and ask you for help. It's like, fuck no. What's this? I feel like this person, this person to me, it kind of feels like they shapeshift a lot, and they don't really have good intentions. They really don't. But it looks like to you that they do, because I don't know who this is. It's your brother, or I don't know. You've been friends with them for years. That shit sound lame as fuck as well. Because who the fuck cares about being friends for years? When did that shit ever hold any weight? Because it does not. Let's be clear. Just because you got history with somebody does not mean that you're supposed to be carrying them with you into your new phase. Because God is not going to bless no mess. So if you're around a motherfucker that doesn't want to see you excel, but you start excelling, you start advancing, then here they come. And every time they come about and try to give you advice or whatever this is, some shit always falls apart. I feel like you need to cut them off for the 5th and 6th damn time. Like, I'm so serious. I'm sick of this person. This feels like a reading. I'm getting deja vu because it feels like a reading that I already did about this person. And then they like lead you in other places. They lead you down the wrong road. And now your money fucked up. Now you're fucked up looking stupid. It's like, okay, well, what did you expect when you're around a fucking thief and a user? Or somebody that swears up and down they know which way they're going, and they can tell you where you need to go. Their beliefs are different from yours. Their path is different from yours. What works for them is not going to work for you. That's just already... That's what it is. And somebody's pride and ego is in the way. They keep on thinking that somebody is their friend or whatever the fuck this dumb shit is. That shit is stupid. And I'm sick of seeing this hoe. What's this? Who this right here? The fuck? Yeah, choices. Having options. The ball is in someone's court. Time to be decisive. Third party situation. I feel like somebody is not really your friend. They're not. And they're trying to keep you broke. It's like you having money issues now, but they're trying to keep you broke. They don't give a fuck. And even if maybe this person is not doing it consciously, that's fine. But it don't fucking matter whether they're doing it consciously or not. You're consciously getting fucked up and subconsciously getting fucked up. So what they're doing consciously or subconsciously, it don't really mean, it don't matter. You need to consciously make a decision to leave this person alone. Jesus. Yeah, we got narcissist, inflated sense of self-importance, complete disregard for another's feelings, always needing attention. What? I feel like somebody's like energy harvesting off of you. They're siphoning your energy because you're a divine masculine. When you're a divine being and you have a calling over your life and they don't, and they fell behind in their life and they settled for shit, they're going to keep attacking you. So for those of you that are in a twin flame relationship, just like the divine feminine on their end, they have somebody around them attacking them. You have the same, it's the same thing for you, whether you want to see it or not. Whether they're doing it, again, consciously or subconsciously, it's the same shit. Like, I'm sick of this motherfucker. I'm tired of them. I really am. They what's the 7 of Swords? And I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles, you're going to realize this too. Like, hopefully you do. With the 7 of Pentacles, you're going to rethink something or revise something or look at something here. Or you could be waiting for something. You're waiting for something and this person the whole time is stealing it. They're stealing it. Or this could just be something spiritual too. Like, you can have an inheritance and they want you to keep going in a karmic cycle over and over and over again. Yeah, bro, you should come work here, or you should come do this, or you could do that. There's money on the line waiting for you, bro, or whatever this lame ass shit is that this bitch ass nigga is talking about. Whatever they're saying out their mouth is bullshit. There ain't no money over there. It's money over there for their ass. For you to go make it and for them to go take it. That's what it is. For you to waste your motherfucking time and energy and for them to take whatever the fuck they're doing. Whatever you're doing, rather. That shit pissed me off, bro. I'm so irritated with that. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, I just said, didn't I just say that? I just said somebody is draining your energy. I just said that. I just said it and it came back out again. This person will drain you of your energy and everything you've got to give. You know what's pissing me off? Because I feel like this person, they sit back and laugh. They have you going from here to there, looking stupid as a motherfucker. And then they sit back and laugh. That's what's pissing me off. Like somebody here playing little stupid games. And I don't like it. I don't like it. This like the third reading. And they try to like, they come in and do little shit. It's like every time there's a big shift or something is going on. Or I don't know what the fuck you're saying to them, Libra. But every time there's something going on or there's like an energy shift, here they come. Here they come. Trying to like guide you or tell you where the fuck to go. And the reason why you can't see shit is because they have a poker face. They keep shit hidden. Or they keep on, like somebody's a damn clown. They are. They're a clown. So what's the Seven of Swords with energy drainer? So I can move on. Yeah, low key, exactly. Low key, poker face, that's the same shit. Somebody's keeping something low key. They're not telling you what the fuck they're doing. But that's what they're doing though. Or this could be on the feminine side. One or the other. What's the Seven of Swords here? No limits. Nothing can stop them. Continues on without restriction, going their own way. Child, bye. I don't know. What's this bystander? Sitting back and watching it all happen, not standing up for someone being hurt. What's the bystander? Fourth house. So there's somebody in your family. The fourth house talks about family, siblings, parents, your ancestry. There's somebody in your family watching something happen and they ain't saying shit because they're a thief too. That's why. They're both thieves. Whoever these people are, all of them. So yeah. So if you wonder why you're trying to figure out why something never gets off the ground, it's because you have a bunch of thieves. I don't give a fuck. This is like my I don't know how many times I done said this in your reading, Libra. You need to stop thinking that just because somebody is family, that they have good intentions. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your cousin, your niece, whoever the fuck it is. You need to get away from them. Like, I don't know how many times I need to say that. And the shit keep coming back up. And it come up very subtle. Like, it don't even come up like everything else come up in my readings. It comes up sometimey. And that's exactly who somebody is. Sometimey and two-faced as fuck. That's what they are. And you know they are like that. But you steady keep on doing whatever the fuck this is. Like, somebody's a fucking clown. And I feel like in a minute, you getting ready to start questioning their loyalty. Or you need to. Because that's why your money is fucked. So, I'm sick of this person. I'm sick of them. I really am. It's time to be on your own. And do shit on your own. Like, what the fuck? Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the 11th house. So this is you. One, social groups, friendships, personal affiliations, and social life. We have stressed and purpose. You're stressed out about what the fuck. You're trying to figure out what your purpose is. And your purpose is you meant to stand out. You're not meant to be doing what the fuck this bitch ass nigga is doing. Because they ain't doing shit. They're still stuck in the same shit. I don't give a fuck if they got their own shit. That's them. They supposed to have their own shit. Let them have their own shit and you go find your own shit. And then we got talking shit behind it. And soul contract. You are under a soul contract with someone. Twin flame, soulmate, karmic. So you could be with your twin flame, but who's talking shit is a karmic soulmate. And a soulmate could be your brother, your mama, your cousin. A karmic, you could have plenty of soulmates. You only get one twin. So it's somebody that's around you that's hooked on your energy. They gotta call you every motherfucking day and ask you for shit every day. It's like, bitch, bye. It's time for you to cut the cord. Because if you don't, everything else is going to be ruined. And that's just period. Somebody needs to hear this shit today. It's enough is enough. It's a truth unveiled, caught in the act, and money problems. You finna see why the fuck your money is fucked up soon. Or you already seeing it now. Money issues. It's like, what the fuck? you and your feminine is going through the same shit. There's somebody around them or energetically doing something to them it's a witchcraft. So somebody's doing magic. Okay, maybe somebody doing magic on this divine feminine end, but somebody is around you, because I feel like the masculine, they deal with more worldly shit. So they deal with people in their face type shit. Now, somebody in your energy could be doing magic too, but I don't really get that. I feel like this is a lame bitch that you see all the time, or that's around you, or they could not be around you, but they're talking shit to somebody else that's also affiliated with you. I don't know if y'all got mutual friends, friends of friends. I don't fucking know. But I feel like you need to leave them all alone. I don't give a fuck if they are family. That shit ain't never matter. What the fuck is family? I really want to know. I would like to know. And that sound harsh, but it's the truth. They be the first ones to snake you and do some lame shit. And then when you say, oh no, I don't want to be around you, it's a problem. Well, why don't you? Bitch, what the fuck you mean? Why? You forgot? Did you forget that fast? What happened? The fuck? And it's not about holding grudges. It's just about moving on. Like, what the hell? Especially if you see somebody is not changing. They're not changing. They're still doing the same shit they've been doing 40, 50 years, 20 years, 3 years. Because you could change in 6 months. Like, shit, I change a lot. I change a lot. 3 to 6 months, I'm doing something else or have a new mindset. Motherfuckers be fucking 20 years in and still doing the same shit. It's like, bitch, ain't nobody worried about you. Like, you're still doing nothing. Really. We on a whole new timeline, and you're still doing the same shit you was doing years ago. And then they're like, yeah, well, you should come join me, or you should come do what I'm doing. Bitch, why? What are you doing that's so special? What are you doing that's different? It's like, because it's not. Somebody here is a loser. That shit didn't piss me off. Like, I'm really upset. I'm so mad. I am so mad. Really mad. Really mad. Because somebody here swear they know everything. It's like, bitch, you don't got shit going on. You don't got nothing going on. Nothing. Not a damn thing. And I feel like this person too, I'm getting thief. I'm really getting somebody's a thief. They're a thief. What else is a thief? Well, I mean, what else can a thief be? They're either a thief of your spiritual energy, or they're a thief. They're stealing something from you in the physical. Clothes, shoes, money. Okay, money is the first thing. Time and money. That's the two most important things. Don't nobody give a fuck about clothes and shoes. Well, I mean, you should, because you paid for it. But I'm saying though, time and money, like, that's more important. Somebody here is wasting your time and stealing your motherfucking money. And that's what the fuck you need to know. You need to know that. And I really don't want to do another Libra reading until I see a change. I'm tired of talking about this bitch. I'm sick of talking about them. And they keep coming up as if they're so like, oh bro, I got this, I got that for you. Like, bitch, what the fuck do you have? You fucking retard. Like, ain't shit that you got. You don't have no sense. You really don't got nothing stable going on. Somebody just makes it look like that to reel you in, and then to go sit up there and laugh at you behind your back with whomever else that's in the family. That shit is not okay. So anyways, let's move on, because I still got Capricorn readings to do, and I'm over here talking to y'all. Like, this shit is fucking stupid. That shit done pissed me off. Like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I am so mad because I hate that. Like, I really do. And then it's like, it really pisses me off even more, because it's like you're genuinely trying to get on your feet or do something. And then you got this bitch ass, hoe ass, wannabe ass clown that don't got shit going on with themselves attacking you. Like, that's annoying to me. It's like, you need to stand up and stop fucking with this man. Whoever this stupid ass little boy is, you need to stop fucking with them. Stop dealing with them. Stop talking to them. What do y'all talk about? Let me know in the comments. I want to know what you talk about. What do y'all be talking about? And I hope and pray to God that it's not money. I'm just praying to the heavens that you're not talking about money moves with this motherfucker. I'm praying that you're not. I just hope you're not telling them, oh bro, oh sis, I got this money move. I got something that I want to do. Or I just hope that you're not that damn slow, Libra. That's why greed is at the bottom of this deck. And then we got stuck. Greed and stuck. Greediness, and then you got stuck energy. So who the fuck else is greedy? Who's greedy here? It feels like there's this masculine too is trying to stop you from being with this divine feminine because they're jealous. They don't got a bitch like your divine feminines. They don't got a real bitch. I don't give a fuck what they got going on. It ain't like the divine feminine. So they're mad. Because you have somebody here that's actually supporting you. And then they got whatever the fuck they got. They probably going through problems and they fucked up relationship and all kind of shit going on. Looking stupid. And they over here mad at you. They're jealous. They're jealous. That's all that it is. It's jealousy. So I feel like if you fall out with this person, whoever you fall out with right now, you meant to fall out with them. You ain't meant to talk to their ass ever the fuck again until they get their shit together. And if they don't ever get their shit together, then you should be okay with them not getting it together because you'll be getting yours together. So it don't matter whether they get their shit together or not. Like, you ain't their mama, you ain't their daddy. You ain't none of that. I feel like I don't give a fuck. You could be their cousin, uncle, brother, sister. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't. So anyways, your hopes and fears. The Ten of Wands is for your hopes and fears. So you fear that you're going to continue to be stressed or anxious or weighed down. I feel like you will. You will be like that if you don't leave this bitch asshole alone. You won't be like that. So that's just period. Spirituality, you are being divinely guided. Trials in life will make you stronger and fated events are unfolding. Just period. I feel like you fear that if you get so fed up with something that you just be like, I don't want to fuck with it, and they'll start fucking with you. I feel like you shouldn't give a fuck about who fuck with you or not. That's the problem. Stop worrying about who gives a fuck about you. You worry about you. You worry about you and stop giving a fuck about who's worrying about you because it don't matter. Like, you can only give people what the fuck you want to give them. You know? So I feel like you need to stop worrying about who's around you or who don't fuck with you or who fuck with you. That's my mama, that's my daddy, that's my brother, that's my cousin. I don't give a, that shit sound dumb as hell at this time, at this big age and at this day and time. You don't see on the news family betraying family every day. Baby daddies, baby mamas setting them up, getting them shot, killed, whatever the fuck this is. Like, it's enough of that. It's time out for that. Oh, well, that's my people. Who gives a fuck? Why do you care about that's your people? Explain. I really want an explanation. I really do. Like, I'm so dead ass. And y'all know I talk to y'all in the comments. You know, I don't do it every time, but I do it when I can. But I really want to know. Since when did having history matter? Especially if this is somebody here that you probably didn't fell out with or you don't fuck with them. Like, they got some sort of hidden animosity and you can't even see it because you're so, well, let's get money, bro. The fuck are you talking about? They taking it. Ain't no money because they taking it. They give you what the fuck they want to give you when they want to give it to you. The fuck? I don't like this bitch ass. I don't like this person. I don't. And you don't either. So I'm also getting to, if you're like in the energy of using this person to get to where you want, they're doing the same thing to you. So that mentality needs to stop because you trying to use somebody to get to where you want is a mindset you need to just relinquish. You need to let it go because that shit lame as fuck too. Well, I'm just going to use him or use her to get to what I want. I don't really fuck with them, but so you got to remember the shit that you do, you're attracting it. So if you're treating this person like that, they treat you the same way and you don't know what else you're attracting outside of that. You probably won't even be able to attract anything else because you're too busy in this energy of I'm going to get to where I need to get to and step on whoever I need to step on to do it. That's lame as fuck. And this is why this bitch ass, hoe ass nigga is still around in your energy because they're just the same way. Well, I'm going to use him. I'm going to use divine masculine energy to shit, you know. I don't know. It's like that harvesting energy is weird. I'm going to use divine masculine energy. I'm going to use divine masculine to go do this for me or go do that for me. And then you're out of shit. You're out of luck. You don't have shit. But they got what the fuck you went to go grab for them. That's some bullshit, ain't it? Like, that's some pussy ass shit. That's clown as fuck. So you over here worried about looking a certain way. Somebody here is laughing at your ass. And I don't like their ass. They need to be... Okay, moving on. We got polarity. Contrast, resistance, pull, yin and yang, and magnetic. It feels like you need to go down a more spiritual path. You need to fucking let faith guide you and move with intention, but move out of faith, if that makes sense. Like, listen, you need to listen to your inner voice and stop listening to this bitch. If they call you again, you need to not answer the call. And whoever the fuck is connected to this person, you don't need to answer that shit. Or if you do, you need to know how to talk to them. Because telling them all your business is where you fuck up at. Or telling them anything, bro, I swear to God, anything that involves money, you don't need to talk to this person about it. Anything, I don't give a fuck if it's $1, 50 cents. I don't give a fuck if I don't care. I do not care. I don't care if you're going out here to be a stripper, you're going out here to shake some dick, shake some ass. You don't need to tell this person how you're making your money, what you're doing with it, because they're going to figure out how to sabotage it. Well, bro, shit, I don't think you should go to this club. I think you should go over here to this club. For what? Like, somebody's a fucking clown and they swear they got your best interest at heart. They don't. They're a loser and they're a thief. So we have Sagittarius energy with self-protection. Loosen your grip on your need to surround yourself with things. Compelled to declutter. Spending habits are exceeding savings. Love for money has turned into greed. Showy and smug. Showy and smug. Love for money has turned into greed. There could be something here on your bloodline around money. Like somebody, there's people in your family that would do anything for money. They'll betray you. They'll betray their own people. They'll betray anybody for money. They'll do anything for a come up. This is the kind of people you have around you. We have challenge. Be proud of all that you've lived through and always find the good in the bad. You have the power to rise up to the challenge and build your own doors for opportunity to knock on. That's what you need to be doing. That's your challenge. So your fear is that you won't live up to this challenge, but you will though. I feel like you need to get away from certain people. That's number one. You already have a good mindset for it. You need to get away from whoever the fuck this is that is doing things that are immoral. Like somebody ain't got no integrity, no morals. They just be doing shit. And then they try to sit up here and guide you. It's like, bitch, bye. For some of you, this Hierophant in reverse could be you, divine masculine, because the high priestess is at the bottom of the deck. So that's your divine feminine. But I feel like maybe your family, there's like, I don't know if this person is in a cult or what they are, but their way of thinking doesn't align with yours. You got more sense than this bitch ass hoe ass nigga. You got more sense than them. And yes, I'm saying shit how I feel it. I'm not taking it back either. I said what I said. You got more sense than them. So I don't know, but I feel like you need to stop talking to them. I'm so serious. I don't even know if I wanted to do another Libra reading until this shit is over. Because that shit gonna piss me off every time. And I don't even be trying to get out of my body no more when I do these readings. I be trying to be cool. I really do. But I really hate, especially for the men, when I see men that come up in the reading and they continuously get played, and then I see another man that's competing or trying to like do shit behind the scenes, and the divine masculine is not seeing it. I'm getting pissed. That shit pissed me off like every time. So we got regret, missed opportunities, lost chance, and closed door. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna regret the opportunities that you don't take. That's the regret. That's where the regret gonna come up. The fuck? I feel like the regret is going to come up too. You wasting all your motherfucking time, your motherfucking energy, and your motherfucking money trying to do whatever the fuck this bitch ass hoe ass person is telling you to do. That's what you're going to regret. The fuck? That's the regret. That should be the only regret. Wow, I wasted my motherfucking time doing whatever this is with this person. And then you move away from it. Don't sit up there and regret because you can't go back to the past. But you should learn from it and then move on. I feel like somebody needs to get off your dick. That's what I feel like. Somebody needs to leave you alone. Stop calling your phone. Stop bringing up business proposals, offers, whatever it is that they're doing. They need to leave you alone, and you need to leave them alone. Because they ain't going to stop leaving you alone. And I feel like if you don't listen to this divine feminine that's trying to tell your ass something, your ass is going to get left. And that's just point blank. Because what you're supposed to be doing is taking care of this feminine. And you out here trying to figure out how to fuck with good intention to get money, but you're not getting it. You're listening to a loser, a follower themselves. Knight of Swords in reverse is a follower. Or this is you being a damn follower. But you over here following a follower. That shit is stupid. Let this person go do what the fuck they doing, and you worry about what the fuck you're doing. Like, for real. Somebody here is a pain in my ass. I do not like this person. I don't. Like, it's just, it hit different. It really does. So what's the potential outcome? We got the Four of Pentacles. Then we got intimacy. Transcending the physical, deep feeling of belonging, and two souls becoming one. I hope that Four of Pentacles is you pulling back your energy. We got silence here. Yeah, move in silence until you win. Move in silence until you win. That's it. That needs to be the potential outcome. Hopefully that's going to be the real outcome. Move in silence until you win. Stop talking to this motherfucker. Stop talking to them. Stop. Today. Someone is choosing to be silent. Watch your words before you speak. Then we have fate here. I feel like this is you and your divine masculine getting on the same page. And it feels like someone is going to tap into what the fuck they're supposed to tap into and stop talking to losers. Stop affiliating themselves with a bunch of losing ass, following ass, peon ass little pussy boys. That's what I'm getting. We have Jupiter energy with naivety. Yeah, overly optimistic, leading to errors in judgment, acting superior, prone to overestimating resources or overextending beyond limits. Be careful of squandering resources. What the hell is squandering again? Waste. Okay, something, especially money or time. Money or time. Didn't I just say that? Be careful of squandering your time and your money. I just said that. Your time and your money, those are the most precious things. Well, not to say it like that, but you know what I mean though. Like, because you could be using your money to put it into something else. So you out here wasting money to go fuck with this loser. Or putting all your money and time into some shit that's not getting you nowhere. And they keep on taking it, stealing it, whatever it is. It's like, bitch, bye. Bro, I swear, I would be so done with them. Like, I don't even know what to say, to be honest, because that shit done pissed me off. But I would be so done with this person. There would be nothing that I would be saying to them ever again in life. They couldn't say shit to me ever again. And if they say anything wrong to me, 9 times out of 10, they get popped. Is what I'm feeling like with this person. Because don't say shit to me, don't look at me. And anybody affiliated with you, don't talk to me. Period. It's a reckless behavior, overly confident, moving without backup plan, ignoring red flags in career and love. And it says naivety. So you are being naive. You're being naive. This is you, Libra. I ain't talking to nobody but your ass. This is you being naive. Thinking that, oh, this person, they would never do that to me. They fuck with me. No, the fuck they don't. No, they do not. We got action here. No more overthinking. You're breaking the cycle of inaction and finally getting something done. You will set your plans in motion and realize action is the only way to move forward. I feel like you've been taking action. Like, full moon, divine surrender, emotional release. What's this Four of Pentacles? Knight of Cups. The Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Somebody here is like around you that's a fake supporter. They're a clout chaser. That's what they are. Somebody's like a clout chaser. This could be your own ego and your own pride. But somebody behind the scenes, they're not cheering for you. They're not. They don't give a fuck about you. I feel like, too, with the Knight of Cups, this is you getting ready to follow your heart or confront something here. You're getting ready to do something here that's in your heart space. You're getting ready to follow your heart on something. This could be something creative. And there's people around you that's going to be like, yeah, well, I don't think you should do that. Or I feel like you need to say, fuck them and move on. Why do you shouldn't even give a fuck about what somebody else saying. It's not their life, it's yours. They ain't got shit and you do. So there's no compare or contrast there, bitch. There is no comparison at all. At all. You need to know your full potential. Your true potential, because that's the only way you're going to live up to being the man that you're supposed to be. Not dealing with a bunch of loser hoes, a bunch of clout chasing ass motherfuckers, because that's what they are. They'll do anything for clout or money. And bro, I swear, you can never trust a person that will do anything for money. A person that will do anything for money, they will snake your ass. And that's just period. They'll snake you, steal from you, lie to you, like have you set up, framed, blackmail, all kind of shit. Like, why would you even trust this person? Like, they're not trustworthy. They're not. They are not. They are absolutely not. And then you're confused. You're like, well, why the fuck is my money slowed down? Or why is everything moving so slow? Spirit is not going to give you anything until you open your damn eyes. That's why. Don't keep asking God why the fuck something's slow. You know why it's slow. You know why it's slow. Well, I'm doing the right thing. You know, I'm moving forward. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And you are. But it's just not in the right place with the right people. You need to stop doing this. And even if they're not around you, the little bit of emotion or feeling that you have for this bitch, you need to release it. Because I don't even know why you feel anything for this person. I don't give a fuck. And maybe that's just me being insensitive a little bit. Because I just feel like once you snake me the first time, we're done forever. So it ain't no grudge. It's just I'm not going to be stupid again and again and again. I'm not going to keep being dumb. That's just, it takes too much time and energy for me to do all that. I'd rather be real and be aware of how to deal with you again. If I'm going to deal with you again, I'm going to know how to deal with you and what to include you in. I'm not going to tell you my damn business. I'm not going to tell you my money moves. You won't know shit about me, bitch. It's going to be so fucking, I'm going to be so aloof and so elusive and so enigmatic and so mysterious that you're going to want to stop fucking with me. And that's 9 times out of 10, that's really the goal. Because I don't trust you no more. So you don't need to know shit about me. And I damn sure don't want to know shit about you because you ain't doing shit different. So, let me see. Because I want to make sure that I'm not tripping. Like, I'm over here getting mad for y'all. And I want to make sure that I'm not tripping. I really do. It's a misery loves company. They like others to be miserable too so that they can feel better about themselves. That's this person. That's this person. And this person, they could be watching you on social media. They can have your social medias and all kind of shit. Like, they just stupid as fuck. It say haters will convince you to just give up. That's what they're trying to do. Hating on your successful life choices. This person is jealous. They're jealous. They wouldn't have no access to shit. And with social media, I wouldn't be putting nothing up there either. Not about my money. Not about my fucking money. We got masculine hater. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Libra. I'm telling you. I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. Masculine hater, and they can't stand to see you shine. Who the fuck is the masculine in your life that can't stand to see you shine? It's somebody. You know who it is. Stop acting like you stupid. Stop acting slow. You pissing me off. You are pissing me off. I am getting mad. And that's the truth. And I'm not taking it back either because I'm sick of seeing this person. They don't want you to be stable. They want you to be broke and fucked up. Stealing your ideas and pretending they invented them. So if you're telling this person anything about what your ideas are, best believe they're noting it. They're jotting it down. They're remembering it. They're talking to whoever the fuck they talk to. So that way they can come up with a plan on how to steal your shit. Stop talking to this bitch. Stop talking to them. The fuck? Stop. And it feels like you don't want to. That's what's pissing me off, because it feels like you don't want to because they're your bro. Or they're somebody that's close to you. I swear to God, but I swear. I don't want to hear that shit. On God, I don't. That shit is about to piss me off. It's pissing me off already. Well, that's my bro. That's my cousin. So? The fuck? And? What is that supposed to mean? Like, for real, I really want people's opinions. I really want to know, am I being too mean? Or am I just being a real bitch? Because I'm confused. I don't know. Motherfuckers keep talking about family this, family that. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know. Like, I really be confused. Like, I really be confused. Because I'm quick to cut a motherfucker off in a minute. Family first. They be the first ones to, like, keep you stuck. I will cut you off for however long I need to cut you off until you get your shit together. And if you never get it together, then sayonara. Adios, amigos. After a while, crocodile. Toodle fucking loo. The fuck? That's your life, bitch. I'm not the one stuck. You are. You won't need me before I need you. Yeah, trying to bring you legal troubles. Like, somebody here trying to get you fucked up. They're trying to get you fucked up. They're trying to make you... This shit is stupid. This is really dumb. This is really, really dumb. What is this bitch ass? What is they doing right here? So I can go. Because, honey, I had other plans and shit. I haven't been on this reading. Who else reading I did that was so long today? Was it Taurus? Taurus's reading was long as fuck today. Yeah, Taurus. That was like an hour and 30-something minutes that I was talking to Taurus, because something in that reading pissed me off too, like this one. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. But let's see. What's this person doing? The person causing you negativity is a fire sign, and they are fire. So this person, they could have fire in their chart somewhere. They could be a different sun sign. Always remember, okay, just because, oh, well, they're not a fire sign, so that's not the person doing that to me then. No, the fuck, that don't mean that, sir, ma'am. That means that they just have fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius somewhere in their chart. Or this fire energy could mean that they're trying to block your sacral and your solar plexus. Like, they're trying to stop you from being able to take action. This person too, it feels like they want you to continue to have like an emotional bond with them. They want you to continue to have these weird ass feelings for them. Like, yeah, bro, you know I love you. You know I fuck with you. I'll never put you in that kind of predicament, bro, sis, cousin, whatever the fuck. That's what they're doing. So that way you can be like, yeah, well, you know, maybe we can fix whatever this is, or maybe we can. No, the fuck you cannot. Somebody is always going to be a snake, and that's it. That's it, and that's fucking all. So the fire energy could be them just trying to siphon your sacral energy. Like, they just, whether you're a man or a woman, I feel like I'm talking to a man, strong as fuck. So you got sacral energy too, and when it's out of balance, so is your money. So is your money. That's just period. What's this? Or you could still be, I don't know if you're still holding on or harboring pain. I don't know, because this person, I feel like they always been like this. I feel like the bitch ain't changed over the years. They still the same loser. I don't give a fuck what they got, or what new shit they got, what new business they got, what new bitch, what new car. They still a loser. Just because you got some money does not mean that you're not a peon. It doesn't mean that. So if you're looking at what this person got and what you don't got, you need to stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing what the fuck you got, and stop looking at what the fuck this bitch got, because they don't have nothing. They don't have no integrity. I know that much. So I would rather have that than to have money. So what is this? Like, stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop it. Judging your family background and culture. So this definitely could be family, but they're judging your beliefs or something. Or this feels dumb. Like, it feels like one side of the family is beefing and the other side is not. Or it just feels dumb as fuck. It feels like they ass need to get left behind. That's what it feels like. Yeah, on a mission to turn others against you. Child, we got a family member. A family member is hating on you. A family member is hating on you. This shit came right out behind on a mission to turn others against you. So there's a family member that's on a mission to turn other people against you. That's what they want, including your divine feminine. Because when the divine feminine gets fed up with you going out here making money with this lame ass bitch, they're going to get tired. Well, babe, where's your money at? Why you ain't got no money? What the fuck wrong with it? Stop working. You need to stop working with this bitch. I'm telling you. Block sacral chakra. I just told you something about your sacral chakra. I just said that. I just said that. So everything that I'm saying is aligning with what the fuck my cards are saying. And the cards don't lie. I don't lie. Stop dealing with this whole ass nigga. Stop it. Posting things directed towards you instead of coming to you directly. Yeah, somebody is like a pussy asshole. They sit up here and direct shit to you, but don't say shit to your face. That's weird as fuck. It's like, bitch, we supposed to be bros or sisters, and you over here talking shit. We got spreading rumors about you in the reverse, and they can't stand that you got it made in the reverse. What? Like, shut the fuck up. This shit lame as hell. I don't know. They're jealous and in competition with you. Their finances will perish. It's just like, they say be careful with them. They play dirty. This person, give me a few more for them so I can go. Because I can't. I really just cannot. Pyrite helps shield you from the harmful effects that technology can have on the mind and body. Pyrite is also good for your money. Pyrite is a good stone for your money. We have trust no one. Right. I don't feel like you should carry that mindset because you need to trust other people in order to move forward and make new friends, new connections, shit like that. But you don't need to trust this bitch. That's what you don't need to be doing. We have own worst enemy in the reverse. So you're not your own worst enemy. It's somebody around you that's an enemy. I feel like you have sense. You're not the problem. I feel like you're the only problem you have, and this is the biggest problem yet that I've seen, is your mindset and you dealing with this motherfucker. That's your only problem. Once you change the mindset and shift it and stop thinking that family is family over everything, then you'll be all right. That's the only problem I feel like you got, and that's the biggest one yet. That's it. And this other problem is this bitch ass, whoever this King of Wands is in reverse. That's him. He's the problem. Once you get rid of them two things, everything will be cool for you. Everything will be fine. It's like somebody doesn't want you to be a leader or a provider. They don't want you to step up and do something here that you're supposed to be doing because they're a fucking jealous asshole. They move like a bitch. Like somebody gives me pussy vibes. It's like are you gay? Are you gay? And no shade to anybody that's gay, because be what the fuck you want. But I'm just saying though, like, why are you competing with your bro? Or why are you like, that's definitely some man shit. Because it's like, that's weird. Bitches compete with other bitches too, but it's just like, get the fuck on. And then we have feminine hater. Feminine hater, trickster spirit. I don't know, but it's a spirit team. And you know what? This is in the reverse. It's a ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses got your back. You know why it's in the reverse? Because they don't. They're not going to bless you while you're still fucking with somebody. So they don't got your back. They don't. And that's the truth of it. And that might sound bad or harsh or scary, but they don't have your back because you're refusing to see something. You're refusing to let something go. So no, they're not going to help you. They're not going to help you financially be secure. They're not going to help you with anything else that you want to get help with because you're not seeing something. So no, they don't. It's in the reverse. They don't have your back. They don't. They don't. And it's crazy because you're not even, it's their own worst enemy in the reverse. Or maybe you don't believe that you are your own worst enemy and you need to see that you are. Because I feel like in a sense you are. You are your own worst enemy because you keep on ignoring something that's obvious. I feel like something is obvious here, but you just want to ignore it and be like, oh yeah, well they'll change tomorrow. They'll change in 2 seconds. They'll stop doing what they're doing. Or no way. No fucking way could they be stealing money or stopping me from doing whatever this is. No way. Even if they're not stealing it physically, they are stealing your energy. They're wasting your time. And then sitting up talking to whomever the fuck else is in the family, sitting up there laughing and shit. You're around a bunch of thieves, Libra. The fuck? That's it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. what to tell you no more. And then you're in a fucking twin flame relationship. If you're in a twin flame relationship, you best fucking believe that you have enemies on both sides. You have secret hidden enemies on both sides. You need to be doing something to protect your union. That's what you need to be doing. Unless you want to get left. Pick and choose. But you need to be doing something to protect your union if you want it. And stop listening to these people outside of it. Be a leader. And do your own shit. Stop listening to this bitch ass hoe ass nigga that don't got nothing for you. I was so mad. I'm so mad. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. But the only thing you need to be doing is listening. Open your mind to different possibilities and listen. Because the real focus is not really on them. Like, you already know they're a snake, whether you want to believe it or not. You know that they're a snake deep down inside. You're just not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening to your divine feminine, nor are you listening to your higher self. Because if you was, you wouldn't be in this predicament that you're in right now. And that's the honest to God truth. Get out of this energy of being so practical minded. You need to open your heart up and open the feminine side of you need to be more accepting of understanding that shit does happen behind your back. People do shit behind your back. People do spell work. People that are close to you don't like you. People are laughing in your face but don't want you to succeed. Stop thinking that everything you see is what the truth is, because no the fuck it is not. You need to have your third eye open, your crown chakra open, so that way you'll be able to know how to move. If you want to continue, like, you cannot move like this no more with a blocked crown chakra and a blocked third eye. Because then you're just like making moves and then you're wondering, well, damn, I done did all this work and now I'm not seeing any progress. That's why your crown chakra is blocked and so is your third fucking eye. You need to be more open to fucking healing that shit and balancing it. And I feel like you have a divine feminine here that's helping you. They're giving you wisdom. Listen and stop thinking you know everything, because you don't. And I do feel like I'm talking to a man, but flip the roles. Put yourself where the fuck you belong in the reading. Whoever I'm talking to. Stop being hard-headed. This was your reading, Libra. I'm so over it. This was your reading. I'm just, I really just feel disappointed. Like, I'm so disappointed. Like, I'm so irritated with this reading. It's not even funny. It's not. The moon, the universe, and the portal of light, and your creative talents. That's what you need to tap into. Stop being a regular motherfucker. You're not regular, again. So you got plenty of advice you needed to take from this reading. Please take it and do something with it, Libra, because I love you. Like, I love you. Okay? Let people go. Immediately. So this is your reading. I hope it resonated. Like, comment, subscribe. Please leave me some comments, because I asked y'all 1,000,001 questions in this reading. Please let me know in the comments. I want to know some things. Write in the comments. Okay? Thank you. Subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.